Hey guys, this is Ritika Jain, and here I am to tell you something about IoT, the use of IoT in self-driving cars. So, first of all, we got to know about what is IoT. The Internet of Things. It refers to the connectivity of multiple devices through the Internet. It is basically a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects, animals, or people that are provided with unique identifiers and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. Now, the Internet of Things help people live and work smarter as well as gain control over their lives. In addition to offering the smart devices to automate homes, IoT is essential to business as well. It provides the businesses with a real-time look into how their systems really work, delivering insights into everything from the performance of machines to supply chain and logistical operations as well. Now, the IoT enables companies to automate processes and reduce labor cost. It also cuts down on waste and improves service delivery, making it less expensive to manufacture and deliver goods, as well as offering transparency into customer transactions. Driverless cars utilize this connectivity when updating their algorithms based on user data. Now, these autonomous vehicles require an enormous quantity of data collecting and processing. In this case, through IoT, the driverless cars share information about the road, which has already been mapped out. Now, this information includes the actual path, traffic, and how to navigate around any obstacles. All of this data is shared between IoT connected cars and is uploaded wirelessly to a cloud system to be analyzed and put to use, improving the automation. Now, these IoT infused semi autonomous cars, they take on the spot decisions while partly controlling the vehicle operations to avoid accidents and reduce the load from the driver. Along with different proximity sensors and cameras, cars are integrated with IoT systems to reduce human error and making driving more comfortable and safe. So all vehicles, irrespective of size, can be fitted into with sensors and cameras, etc. That is, devices that relay the data back to a system. Now, this data can be processed before it hits the database, which provides a real-time analysis on what is commonly referred to as event stream processing. Now, the analysis can be very simple rule-based processing or can take a more sophisticated form. With driverless cars, the analysis is a technique called deep learning. It is a technique that involves several layers of largely unsupervised systems or semi-supervised learning. Now, this methodology has been fine-tuned over the years and is now being adapted for more advanced usage, such as autonomous cars. So, how do these cars work? So, we are getting closer and closer to this technology, but how does it work? The self-driving technology details differ from maker to maker, but most of them use a series of radar lasers and high-powered cameras that map out the car's surroundings. The IoT connectivity processes the feedback from these radar lasers, plots a path, and sends instruction to the car's control, that is steering, acceleration, and braking. Each car is also equipped with the obstacle avoidance and predictive modeling that conduct the vehicle to obey traffic rules and steer around certain obstacles. Now, if we see, these cars are divided into several categories by NHTCA. That is, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, driverless cars have multiple levels. Level 0 is a vehicle with complete human control. Its example is the 1976 Chevrolet Chevette, which does not include any automation technology. The level 1 refers to driver's assistance. Some of these features are in common in most of the cars today, including cruise control. One example is given here about 2K14 Chevy Impala, which includes adaptive cruise control. The level 2 is a partial automation. In certain circumstances, the car can accelerate, brake, and steer on its own. The driver is still completely responsible and should keep their hands near the wheel. Examples of level 2 technology are Mercedes-Benz Drive Pilot, Tesla Autopilot, and Cadillac Super Cruise. Level 3 comes with a condition, that is, it is a conditional automation. When the circumstances are right, the technology in level 3 cars can do most of the things for the driver. This also includes examining the environment around the vehicle, but the driver should still be ready to obtain control if needed. An example of this is Audi A8. The another one is the level 4. It is a high automation. They are constricted by location and cannot surpass certain speeds and cannot drive in inclement weather as well. Therefore, a driver or remote operator is still required to be prepared to take the wheel. However, the vehicle is capable of completing a trip with little or no driver interaction, making it ideal for fixed route vehicles such as corporate campus shuttles. Its example is Waymo, which is among the first level 4 cars you can potentially ride in now. The level 5 comes with full automation. It is a self-driving to its complete potential. A fully automated car can handle any road and any condition that a human driver can. One just enters a destination and the car will take you there. The earliest level 5 vehicle is already on the road, but you won't see it ferrying people. Instead, it carries groceries. Nero has been partnering with grocers to test small cars that carry groceries to a short distance. They leave the store and arrive at your house. You take your groceries and it drives away. No human handles the car, and there is not even a steering wheel. By limiting the distance and the speed the vehicle goes, they have reduced the variables to reach full autonomy faster. But cars that drive themselves at a high speed with passengers are a long way off. So, in the end, we see the benefits of self-driving cars. It ensures us greater road safety. That is, automation can help reduce the number of crashes on our roads. And, they also provide us environmental gains. That is, which they have the potential to reduce fuel use and carbon emissions. One intriguing aspect of driverless cars is that commutes no longer have to be wasted time. People on their way to the office or a meeting can get some extra work done during drive time instead of focusing on driving. This adds extra time to one's day to be more productive. Another pro is that computers don't get distracted easily as people. Not to mention, computers don't drive drunk either. So there are some benefits and other things about driverless cars or the application of IoT in self-driving cars. Hope you liked it. Thank you.